Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna see how to make a birdie, but this time we're gonna make a giant one. So we have two pieces of paper. We need like about A4 sheet. These ones you can use color ones. I mean, you have to use color ones if you want to make it colorful, or you can also use normal paper. So let's start. You just put these aside. I actually made these. How does these look? Now let's just give it a little bit of working space in here. Perfect. We want to take her. Now we want to fold it in half. Now we want to take our compass. I set up the size which I want. You can use any size you want. As I'm making a giant one today, I'm going to go for like this big. I'm going to stand up. Put it in the middle. Oopsie. Okay. Now this is a problem. We need it to be fully tight. Now we want to just turn it. You can also use a bowl or anything like a circular object. Okay. Just put that aside for now. And now we're gonna cut it up. Now we wanna cut two circles. I did it like I folded it so at a time they would come as like both. You don't have to cut two times for one. Okay, once this is done, we want to join it together. You want to fold it like this. We don't want it to fully like be equal. We want it to be like we want a little bit of gap in like in these. Open it up. Now we're gonna cut it up, and we do not want it to look like perfect. We want it to look like these things. I'm just gonna show you how it should be done. You can do both at once too, because that's what I'm doing, and it's way faster and easier. So. Guys, I'm gonna see you after oh, okay, I just tore it, but I think we can fix that. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep working. I just tore that. So you want to be very, very careful. So as I finally cut it up, and it looks like this. We don't want it to be two sides, and I tore them so. I think you can fix that. What I want to do, like if you have torn like me, you want to take a thin piece of paper, probably like this much, and take your glue. I'm using a glue pen, way easier. We want to take our, what? Okay. How am I supposed to get that out? So my glue pens came out, so I have to close it again. Tighten up and then, okay. Nope, not working. So we're gonna use it like this. Okay. Slowly, we don't want it to do that. Is there anything in here? I wanted to stick it on the cut, and now it's all done. You don't have to tape it or anything. You can also tape it, by the way, but I just did. A little more glue. A little bit. Oh, okay, that's a lot. we can work with it. Now we want to stick it on the cut and done. You don't even know that's there. Now we're going to start with our head. We want to put these aside till they dry. Okay, there's glue on my hands, but I'm just going to ignore that. We need paper. Now we need like a circular object so we can cut it out. So guys, I found this bowl which was surprisingly small. Now we're going to cut out this shape for the head. We want to cut out 2, so we want to fold it again. I'm going to do it till there. Put it on there. Perfect. We want to go all around and cut it up. By the way guys, if you want to see more DIYs or crafts, like and subscribe. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but sure, we're gonna stand up. Now, we want to stick these 2 together for it to be thick. If your paper is already thick, then you don't need this. My paper is a little thin, I mean, a little flimsy and stuff. So, I'm gonna put this on. But it's better if I put this on. It's way easier and way sturdy. Now once this is done, we want to make our eye. We can use white paper for the eye or even googly eyes. I didn't have googly eyes, so I'm doing it with some white paper. Oopsie. I could also use like a pom-pom for the decorating and stuff, but no, the eye would become too big. That's why I'm doing it with white paper. Here I have paper and I'm going to cut out 2 tiny circles which will probably fit the eye. Okay, now these don't even look tiny anymore. Okay, we're going to make 2 of these. You need really not a lot of paper to make this craft, and it's super cute. You can also make it as like a pen topper. Now we want to stick them on. Glue a little bit should do. We want to stick it over there. The other one is slightly like smaller than the other one, but it looks really cute and good. Now we want to make its beak, so we can use any other color paper. I'm going to be using orange. Well, this is the wrong one. I'm going to be using orange instead of yellow, which I'm going to be using for the body. As I showed you in the morning, in the starting of the video, the 2 big giant circles were the head, the body. Now we want to cut up a long triangle, which should probably look like this. Now we want to just snip and another snip. It should look somewhat like this. We want to cut 2 of those, so here I have 2 of those. Not the same color, but we need same colors. And I got another same color. So now I can just make it like the other one. We want it to be like almost the same size, or probably on the same size. These are the ones. A little smaller, but I think we can work with this. Now we want to get our body. We want to flatten out these. Go backwards so you don't see the cuts. Well, for me. Now, we do not want to stick these together. It should look something like this. So now we're setting up the body, and now we want to stick the head over there. It probably should look like this, and I'm gonna stick it right now. So guys, I attached the head to the body, and it should look something like this. Now, we're gonna take the beak and we're gonna stick it. We're gonna take one piece of the beak, a little bit of glue. Okay. So, now we want to just stick it like this. You want to stick it on both sides so it doesn't look like it doesn't have another beak. I mean, like a whole beak. Okay, perfect. Stick it the other side. Now we want to stick it the other side. And okay, looks a little like a bird. If you don't want to start like this, you can also put it flat right now. Then we're gonna start with the sticking part. Now we're gonna make the tail, and we're gonna be using this paper. I'm gonna cut out a big rectangle. Big piece of rectangle. We want the same color as the head. Now we're going to take our tail. We want to cut it a little smaller on the back side. It should look like a broom or a real tail of a bird. Wait, is that called a tail? I don't really know. Yeah. I just decided to just snip this part up because we don't really need it. I made it smoother, so it looks better. Now we want to cut up the back part like zigzag. Probably should be looking like this. Okay. Now once this is done, we want to stick it in, and make sure guys you didn't stick this part. We only want to stick like only the head part, and we want to insert it in there, and it should be looking like something like this. You can put the flaps down too. I mean the feathers. Okay, now we want to stick this down, and I'm gonna see you after I stick it. Wait, did I lose a feather? No, I did not. Now guys, we need to cut up a bowl-shaped paper so we can put it under the wings like this. Now we want to stick them like that. Okay. So guys, I just stick these on, and you can't really notice something like that, but there's another part to this. So now we're gonna need black paper, and we're gonna cut out how much we need. We need another bowl shape, but a little bit smaller than that. Now guys, we want to stick on these black bowl-like things on the orange part or under the wings. So guys, I just stick it up, and it looks pretty good right now. I think it's good though. The eyes look really good. I mean, I don't really like the eyes, but I think we did it. But we want to stick it under something to look like quack, 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 ducky, ducky, duck, 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 duck. I actually like this small one too. This is a little bit cute. So guys, we did it, and you can also try it. It's really easy. It only takes like about 10 to 15 minutes. It took me only 15 minutes because I made a few mistakes. But you don't have to do that because I've already done. I mean, I already showed you what was supposed to be done. So yes, guys, we're done, and I'll see you next time. But before you forget, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my videos, and share. Also, if you want more of these DIYs or crafts, you can just share or like, and I'm gonna post a new DIY or craft. So guys, we're done, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.